you can write in the chat. Let's know how your weekend went.
It was good and productive.
Okay, that's really good. I'm glad it was productive. So, who else has something to share with us before we commence our lessons? If you have something to share, please feel free to do. Would like to know how the weekend went. If there were any special occasions or something, do also share with us. Would like to know while we wait for our students to join. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lisa. Okay, so we have only 7 people here. Okay, we still have, let's see, let's give them like 2 minutes to join. So, but before I start, hi Talai, how are you? I would like to mention something. I would like to say something. As you can see, when we started the lessons, I tried to, speak slowly, but this time I just want to see if I could come back to my normal pace of speech, like talking with maybe someone else. Okay, so in the same way, if I say something that you didn't get, please feel free to let me know. Okay, but I just want you to try and see how well you understand or grasp fast speech. Okay, so as you know, not all the time that you have people speak slowly to you, you might also run into someone that might start using so I would like you to also start training your mind on how to grasp or understand everything. Okay, so let's go to the chat. So I have passed try out the test. So Daika, this word passed, it's more like a lot of people, misuse this word well in English. People don't use it well. That's what I mean. So, okay, someone said how many vowels? No. Okay, so see, when you write an exams, in English, you just say, I wrote an exams or I had exams. So past is used only when you got the result. Daika, do you have the result now? Okay, so okay, so you see, you don't have the results at the moment, so you cannot say I passed. You cannot use that. Okay, so passed is only when either you passed your exam, you got a good score. Okay, then you can say I passed my exams. Then someone can ask you, what's the score? Bow, score. What was the score? What's your score? Okay. Okay, so okay, so and secondly, another place you can use pass or past is more like someone passed by or passed me by. Prahadil, prasho. Okay, I can say I passed was in that school. Okay, I passed through a lot when I was in that school. I passed through a lot when I was in that school. So now we see past can only be used when the results are out, then the score was so good. And again, when someone passed me by. So pрошел мимо. He passed by. He passed by. Okay. So that's the only two ways you could use something like this. Okay, so let's see the chart again. So he passed away passed away. Yeah, this is Umer. You know, this one is Umer when you put away. So, but this time, just passed. Pрошел мимо или просто проходил. Okay. Okay, so when is the result gonna be out? When are you getting the result? Okay, so please, we wish you good luck. Hope you get a desired score. Okay, so we have 10 people here already. So before we start, please, I would like to give chance for someone. If you have something to share with us, something that happened during the weekend, you could just tell us. So here, I guess, I think last week, it was a language week, right? I think there was a Kyrgyz language kind of celebration or something. Okay, so I think we have to start. So people don't like Mondays, right? So, okay, so good luck when you get the result. We hope you get something good. Okay, so now let's see. So I believe we are all ready with the homework which I gave last time, because I would like us to, you know, look at that homework and see how well we did it. Okay, I'll be looking at, I know there's a homework I gave previously, like a verb. I think that should be I remember giving like a grammar, a grammar homework. You know, we have to, I have not forgotten about that. We'll still have to do it. Okay, so but I believe that homework is not going to be that difficult for many. So but I'm looking at more important things, something that could change your English for good. Okay, so now please, let's go to that homework which I gave you guys. Let's see how we did it. I believe we're all ready with that. So I'm going to be sharing my screen at the moment, so we look at it and come up with the answers. Okay, so it's somewhere here. Yes, I guess I'm right. So I would like us to I believe we did this, right? During the weekend, or is it that we didn't have enough time? So, but anyway, we're gonna still look at it. So please feel free to switch on your microphones. We're gonna be doing this pretty fast because we have other things to look at as well. Okay, so before we start, let's do we have to take turns? No, we're gonna do this together. Okay, so the year is divided into 4. I mentioned this last time, into 4: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So very good. Then dash spring. What's going to be there?
In spring.
Very good. In spring. Nature awakens.
From her long winter sleep.
Thank you very much. From her long winter sleep. The trees are filled
Up new life.
With
up
new life.
Up, not correct. With, correct. Very good. With is correct. The trees are filled with new life. The earth is covered.
Is warmed.
What?
The earth is warmed.
Is warm. Very sorry. The earth is warmed.
The rays of the sun.
What?
The rays of the sun.
No.
No.
Of
On
course.
the race.
No.
From the race.
I think this is quite easier than the ones you guys did.
It's
The previous sentences are more like difficult than this one.
In the.
No.
on the
What does it mean? Race.
Raise. You see, raise. If you go down that sentence, you will see the translation of raise.
Лучи, okay. Maybe with.
No.
at
By.
Thank you very much. So you have to understand, like, kaki sposob is like mostly sposob is always by. Like we can do this by calling people. But how can I do this job? You can do it by, you know. So the rays, the earth is warmed by the rays. Okay. The company is handled by another company, you know. So the earth is warmed by the rays, dash the sun.
in the sun.
No.
By the rays of the sun.
No.
On.
Into by the rays of the sun.
Of the sun is correct?
No.
No.
Of course no. Good try, but no.
By the sun.
No. By the rays.
Of. No, of. Yeah.
Rays what?
In the.
Maybe nothing.
So I will tell you now.
To the sun.
No. Someone said something.
Maybe there is no preposition or it verbs.
I heard something now.
From.
Very good. So where is the rays coming? Where is it coming from? It's coming, the rays from the sun.
Okay.
It's from sun.
So the rays are from the sun. Okay. So, and the weather gets gradually.
To the birds. To from the sun to the birds.
Yeah, I don't understand. We have from the sun, and the weather gets gradually milder.
With fresh grasses then.
We've not gotten to that place. The fields and the meadows are covered.
With.
By fresh
with
green
with fresh green
You remember
grass.
we talked about this. We talked about this last time with, covered with, and covered by. You remember we talked about this last time. So what do you think? Covered with or covered by?
Covered by maybe.
Thank you very much. It's covered by because you see the fields and the meadows are covered by fresh green grass. That means we can remove the fresh green grass and the fields can stay without the leaves. They are separable, you know, you can separate both of them. So you can say by, but if it's something that you cannot separate, like the clouds in the sky or the diamonds in the ring, so they are together, even though they are two different things, a diamond and a gold, but you cannot separate them easily. So you can say covered with, but in this situation, it's covered by. So this is only when you want to go deep into English language, the real ones to use. But I think when you're talking with people outside, if you say covered with, covered by, I think people will not know, you know, which is which. It's only when you start going deep into the language, that is when you start knowing this is covered with or covered by. Okay, but just speaking with people outside, just covered by or covered with, anyone can go. Okay, so don't worry about with and by in this situation. Okay, so covered by fresh green grass. The woods and the forests are filled
With the songs
Very
of
good.
birds.
No, you have to get the two of them correct. Not correct.
With their songs.
The next one.
To the birds.
No.
Of the birds.
No.
From.
Thank you very much. From.
From, okay.
So where is the music coming? It's coming from the birds. So
Откуда, да?
it's filled, yes, with the songs from the birds. The sky is blue and cloudless. Full stop. Dash night.
At night.
At night, millions.
Of
From
stars
shine.
Good. Shine.
in the darkness.
Darkness.
Very good. In the darkness. When summer comes, the weather gets still warmer and sometimes it's very hot. It's the farmer's busy season.
He works on his fields.
Yeah, he works.
With.
In his
works.
fields from
What?
morning till night.
With his fields.
He
No, of
works
course.
with his.
No,
No, in his fields.
of course, because you are walking the pole. You know, you are walking in the field. So because he's
From
working
morning.
in that place. So he works in his
From
fields.
morning until
morning.
night. Yes.
What?
From morning to night.
From morning
Till night.
till
yes.
night.
Till night. Yes.
The grass must be cut and the hay must be laid, while the dry weather. What is last in this sentence?
Последний.
Длится.
Ой.
Длится. Very good. Длится.
Длится.
So last in English, не только последнее, it can also be длится. It's like a verb. Last, lasted. Okay, so sometimes the skies are overcast.
With heavy clouds.
Very good. Overcast with heavy clouds. There are storms.
From thunder.
What?
From thunder or of thunder?
Of thunder and light.
Of thunder.
So to storms of thunder, lightning, and hail. Autumn brings
In
In
the house. In it. The house.
no,
From
No.
no,
to it's a harvest.
no,
At it.
no,
is it?
Meantime.
no,
With it.
thank you.
From bring.
With. So he's coming, the autumn comes with harvest. So the autumn brings with it, it's more like when autumn comes, you see this. So that means it's more like they come together, you know, like autumn brings with it harvest
Okay.
time. When the crops are gathered, what is gathered?
Покрылись.
Собирать.
No.
Собирать.
Собирают, да, вместе.
Very good, together. So when the crops are gathered in and the fruits is picked,
Up.
they picked up the orchard, no?
Ah,
No.
pick.
In the.
Oh, pick
In
up.
No,
Pick up.
no,
Picked up.
no,
Pick off.
no.
From.
Ah,
Thank you very much. From. Thank you very much. So where do we get this fruits? From the orchard. So what is orchard?
корзинка.
Фруктовый сад.
Фруктовый сад.
Ah,
Very good. Fructovi sad. The days are shorter and the nights longer.
из фруктового.
The woods turn yellow and brown. Leaves begin to fall.
Down.
Out.
Thank you very much. Fall from the trees and the ground is covered
By them.
By them.
Thank you very much. Covered by them.
By
That's
the.
good. Learned this one. That's nice. Okay, so the skies are gray and very often it rains. When winter comes, we have to spend more time indoors. What is indoors?
На улице?
At home.
No,
Outside.
No. At home,
Doma.
да?
At home. That's
At
why
home.
sometimes,
Because it's cold, yeah?
yeah. So you can also say, I was indoors. So that means you're Doma Bula, you're Doma Bula. So I was indoors yesterday. So time indoors because out of doors, it is cold. We may get fog, sleet, and frost. Ponds, lakes, rivers, and streams are frozen, and the roads are sometimes covered
By
By slippery.
very good slippery ice. What is slippery?
sleeping.
Slippery.
Скользкий.
Skolsky. Very good. Yeah. So you can say the roads are slippery. So как будет проскользнулся?
Slipper. Slip down.
Slip. Very good. For example, let me write it. Slip. Slip. So I believe each and every one of us, we've slipped many times during the winter, right? Okay, so this is okay. So the trees are bare. What is bare?
Bear means голый.
Листья упали?
So girly is
Голые, да?
yes,
Без
girly.
листьев.
So where can we use it in English? Tigole, как будет? Tigole. Ribena, Gorle, Ribena. So for body, you say naked. So bare is more like, I can say, I played football yesterday with barefoot.
I catch a fish with bare hands.
Very good. I caught. Catch,
I
caught,
caught.
caught.
Okay.
I caught a fish with bare hands. Thank you very much. I love that sentence. So naked is for the whole body. Naked body or naked eye. Okay? So if I say some microorganisms cannot be seen with our naked eye, that means I need a microscope. So in that same way, I can also say, I saw a situation or an incident with my naked eyes. That means I witnessed it. So if I say I witnessed the incident, that means I saw it with my naked eye. Okay, you guys will hear this expression in English. It's more like I saw it with my own eyes. I wasn't told the story. So the last sentence, bitter not winds have stripped them
Out.
what?
From. Out.
Strip them out. No.
Strip them down.
No.
From.
No.
Strip out.
No.
Of all their leaves.
Stripped away.
Of.
Right away, someone said something else.
Stripped off.
Very good. To strip off. So to strip them off all their leaves. Thank you very much. So what did we learn here? What are the verb prepositions we learned here? We learned divided into, divided by. Who else can tell me what else did you learn? Which form of verb preposition did you learn from this? I've given an example, divided into, divide the money into 6 people. Divide the group into 5.
Yes.
What else did we learn? We have something like, okay, which else? Filled with. Filled with. My life is filled with joy, filled with new things, okay? My mind is filled with good things, positive things. So warmed by the rays. The office was opened by Mrs. Gildes. Okay, the company was created by the former president. Then we have, what else? Okay, so the autumn brings with it harvest. So now I can tell my friend, if you are coming, please bring with you your laptop, okay? I'm gonna be, okay? So my brother brought with him his new game and we played together. So it's more like you come in and you getting something else, okay? So you can also say come with your brother. Okay. The days, what else, which other one covered by, we've talked about that. Okay, then stripped off. Okay, so we know who's a stripper, and if you don't know, you can check it out. What's a stripper? And then what?
Стриптизерша?
Yes. So you see, most strippers, they don't wear clothes to do that, so it's more like to strip. So someone can also be stripped off his clothes, you know, so to remove, you know, the whole clothes, you know, like, so these things, you can also make your own sentences with these verb prepositions, okay? Okay, so now, last time we didn't have much chance to talk about something, okay? We have other things to do, just like as we did last time. We have some translations to do. We have some verb prepositions to do. We have some, you know, other things to look at. But for the interest of those that would like to, you know, talk about something, you know, look at the screen now. I have some set of questions. Please choose any one of your choice and talk about, okay? So I'll be needing us to raise our hands in the chat box so that in this way we will know who is speaking first, okay? Let's look at the questions one more time. You can as well take a screenshot if possible. Okay, so I believe we've taken a screenshot. So I have only one person, Keremet, for the meantime. Okay,
Hello.
so how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Can you? Okay. The question is the first question. If you could travel 3 countries, where would you go, and what would you to do? Yes, and if I could to travel 3 countries, it will be the first Germany, the second US, the third it's countries which we like, yes.
Yeah, any country of choice.
For traveling, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The third it's maybe Germany, US, and also the third maybe it's Korea, maybe, yes. If I could, yes. If I buy US, if I could go there, first off, I would.
First of all,
I would like to travel universities. I would like to see universities, also companies there, because as you know, a lot of popular companies are there.
located there. Yeah, very good.
Yes, yes. First off, I would like to travel Stanford University, and
Sorry,
also.
stop. I would like to travel Stafford University. That's the second time I'm hearing it. I just want to correct you so that you don't learn this, okay? You don't repeat it often. So I would like to visit. So travel to US.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I would like to visit Stafford University. Okay, you're visiting those places. You cannot travel
Yes.
a university. Okay, you can travel to a country. Okay,
Yes,
continue.
also, I would like to travel in New York, and also I would like to travel in Disney. How to say it in English? Yes, and also I would. I will, if I could travel, I would travel also in Washington, capital of
Around
US.
Washington, okay?
Yes. And also the third, I would like, I would travel in also in a lot of universities like Harvard,
So-
Stanford, and
Okay. Okay. 1 minute, please. Okay, let me get it. Let me explain. So you see, I travel to a place. I travel to a country because travel more like a long distance. Okay, there's a movement. So, but I cannot say I'll travel to many universities. So it's more like you can say, if you want to use travel, you say travel around New York because you've gotten to America, right? Now you have to travel around New York. So around is more like you're going around to see places, you know, because traveling is more like you say I travel to New York. It's more like you go to New York and that's it. So, but what do you want to tell us is that you want to see this university, see this place, so travel around. You have to put
Yes.
around.
In Germany, I would like to travel around Berlin and also Berlin. Yes, Berlin. Yes, the capital of Germany is Berlin, and also I would like to
Berlin.
travel around Berlin and to visit also companies, as I know there are a lot of companies about cars. Yeah, just I hear that there, how to say, like cars, BMW, and they make and
they manufacture BMW.
Yes, and also
and Mercedes.
I would like to travel around Berlin and also around another places, and also what to do and to know their how to say it, national food. Yes, national games. And in Korea, I would like to travel around Seoul, and also I would like to visit also university places, and also but how to say, I would like to travel around Seoul and go there in the parks, but I don't like some Korean foods, but I like foods like ramen, yeah, but another food I don't like. And also, yes.
So you don't, okay. Okay.
Yes, and also maybe I would like in Korea to go concerts, yeah, concerts, if there will be, and also maybe and also maybe to visit and to meet with Kyrgyz people. Yes, and
To meet with.
yes, to meet with Kyrgyz people and to talk with them.
Okay.
But also, how to say, the first thing, yes, I like travel, but if I will be, I will go to US. The first of thing I will be go to New York and also to visit universities, because in US I like a lot of states like New York, Boston, Chicago, and a lot of, yes. And also I have friend who lived in Boston, and but now she's in Kyrgyzstan. She went go there with program Flex, and she lived in Boston. And so, but in future, I would like to travel all the states in US, Chicago, Boston,
Boston.
yes, all the New York. The first of I will be travel New York, yes.
New York is the first port of call. Then you go from there to other places, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is nice. You spoke well. That is cool. That is cool. I see you love traveling. I also do so. And traveling is, we cannot overemphasize the importance of traveling. So thank you so much for sharing with us. We would like to move on with the next speaker. Brulai, I guess, or Kermet just spoke to us now. So I get Brulai.
No, Kermet first.
Aidaika and Bermet. Okay, so how are you? Hello. Okay, so
Brulai, your turn.
My turn? Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's your turn.
I think it's Kermet.
No, I spoke.
Sorry. Hi guys. How are you? How's it going? Doing? Sorry, I was a little bit thinking. So I also will speak about the countries. If I will visit the countries, and this countries, my dream countries. So first, it's for sure. It's America. I wanna just travel there, and I wanted to see this Silicon Valley. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to visit the Silicon Valley and get a lot of pictures, and also there's also, yeah, they're getting a lot of pictures, and there's also take the pictures. And also there is Apple office. Yes. Also, yeah, it's my dream. I would like to see this Apple office. And also, and to get the to take the picture with my Kyrgyz national brothers with sisters who are their works. Also, second country is New York. So there is everyone knows there is the most popular place is Brooklyn Bridge. Also, it's the dream, my big dream, to see the Brooklyn Bridge. And there's also Hudson River. I'm just dreaming, to visit there. I hope my dream will come true one day.
It will come true.
It will come true.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. And if I have more possibilities, yeah, возможности.
If there will be the possibility.
Yeah, if I have the more possibility, I will. To have the possibility, my dream is to travel around the world and to see the more countries, not only 3 countries. And also, I want to visit the Japan and eat there is local sushis, you know, local ramyons. It will be different than here. Yeah, I will try.
Of course.
Yes. And in New York, I will be try Italian foods, Italian pizza. I will be visit Italian restaurants, you know.
That's nice. You
That's
like
all.
Italian food?
Yes, it's very delicious, I heard, but I never tried.
Okay. But okay, you never tried Italian food.
Never.
Okay. Anyway, one day,
Yeah.
hopefully it will
Mhm.
happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope
I
to.
don't agree because all of us eat pizza.
But here is different, you know. Ingredients are different than there. Also, I think the not local vegetables. It's a different. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't tried Italian food, but I've tried Mexican food anyway.
But I also heard Mexican food also very delicious. So
Yeah, it is. It is.
Mhm.
It is. So anyway,
Yeah, that's it. Thank
you've
you.
just opened my appetite, and I just want to.
Mine also.
Okay, that's so good. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you. Okay, so who's the next speaker? So I think Idaika is the
Yeah.
next speaker we have.
Hello.
Yes, after Idaika Bermet.
I wanna tell about also the 3 countries. And if I could travel, at the first time I will visit Paris. Yeah, because it's my favorite country and favorite city.
So why is it your favorite city?
Why? Because Paris is the city of lovers and love, and I really like reading novel books. And all my novel books, it's about love in Paris. It's the
Wow,
French
that's
novels.
cool.
Yeah. And right now I'm also reading the books. It's the French writer who wrote this book, and the action in this book also happened in Paris.
Also happened in Paris. That's cool.
Yeah. And
So they are all about love, about romance.
yeah, but not. It's about adventure, and after then they found their love and live their life happy and etc.
Live your
Yeah.
lives happily ever after.
And the second reason, it's because while I'm reading the books, I remember the all streets and all restaurants, cafe, and I think I know a little bit about Paris.
You have this feeling that after reading the books, now you have this feeling that as if you know every place, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that means soon enough you'll be there.
And the second country will be Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Okay, so why Italy?
Because I really like the Italian language.
Italian language, okay.
It sounds very, how to say, very beautiful and sweet. And I also like the Italian food. So that's all. That's I wanna visit this country.
These countries. Okay, okay. That is good. That is good. So there is nothing so pleasant and interesting than someone going to a dream country. I also remember when I was much younger, I had this dream of going to Asia, like, because I have this mindset about Asian countries. I see Asia as a place where people value culture. People still respect the culture and tradition. Africa like is the same. They have the same methodology or system where people still believe in tradition, not just anything can go, anything can happen. No. So, and now I'm here, and it's a very something interesting when you experience something like this.
Yeah. Can I continue?
Okay. Yes, of course.
And the third one, I think it will be USA, because I like, as you know, we all watched the American films, cartoons, and the American life shows. They shows the American life. It's really interesting and, how to say, amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why I also want to go there, and I want to visit the Disneyland and some corporation. But
What?
I don't know how to say. Corporation.
Yeah, some big corporations. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's all.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. So, very good. Very good. So I see our speech, the way we talk, it's kind of like becoming very, very, very good and very better. I like it. Without mistakes.
Yeah. I also noticed it, and I really happy because I improving my English every day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's good. I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good. I also now noticed it. So that is good. So let's keep moving.
My turn.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes, it's your turn.
If you could travel to 3 countries, I wrote it 3 countries.
Yes.
Lithuania, yeah.
What?
Lithuania.
Ah, virtually. Virtually.
Lithuania, yeah.
Can you write it? Can you write it?
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't spell it, but my grandma was born there.
Lithuania.
Yeah, she was European, and in World War II, Stalin occupied Lithuania, and they и как будет переправил, да, отправил? Sent them to Russia.
Okay.
And in Russia, my grandfather met my grandma, and they fell in love.
Very good.
Yeah, and and then after war they moved to Kyrgyzstan.
Very good. They moved to Kyrgyzstan. Okay. What a trip. What a trip. What a visit. From Europe to...
Yeah, from Europe to Asia, and
Yeah.
I always wanted to visit the capital of Lithuania and some other cities.
Yes.
And the second is also in Europe, Sweden, Finland, Norway. I guess I want to visit all Europe.
That would be nice.
Why Sweden and Finland? Because I know their education is well on the top of countries. For example, Finland, and I wanted for my children to study there.
In Finland, right?
Yeah, in Finland. In Sweden also good. In mentality, their mentality is well.
Is okay.
Yeah. And third is France. Why France? Maybe or Italy also is for eating something delicious to taste cooking, yeah.
To taste their кухня, что ли?
Yeah, to taste their cuisine, yes?
Cuisine.
Cuisine, yeah.
I'll write it. Cuisine, yeah, to taste their cuisine.
Yeah, and it's so romantic. I want to visit.
Of course.
So
that is good. That is good.
That's all.
Good. That is good. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So we have who else? Who else? Who else? Who else is next? Okay, let's look. Bermet, I guess. After Bermet, then Jenny Sezim, Mahabat Kunduz Nazgul. Bermet, I think that's your turn to speak.
No, I answered.
Ah, you just saw, that means Jenny now. Yes, after Jenny Sezim.
After me. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I will start. I think I also talk about topic 1. Because
Okay.
other I don't understand like all.
So which one you don't understand? Should I explain?
I
Or
don't
you just want
understand
to write?
topic 5, topic
Okay,
4.
let me explain. Let me make it easy for you, okay? The
Mhm.
5 says, should art be taught in public schools? Why or why not? Do we think that we should teach students in schools art? Художество, you know? Like, should it be taught? Будет обучать в школе? Это надо или не надо?
Art?
We had an
There is
art.
no, I not
Like a
not professional art,
is
but
it
there is something art.
fine art, I think.
Mm.
Okay, so let's look at number 4. Got it. Is luck or effort more important? Let me share my screen first so that we can see it. 1 minute. So is luck or effort more important in one's life? So удачи или усилия, какой важнее в нашей жизни?
In
So,
one's life.
yeah, in one's, ну, какие-то, ну, какого-то в жизни. So, number, book learning or experience more significant in person's life. Читать книга или опыт, как замечать, как важнее в нашей жизни? Это знания, которые с книга, или знания, которые с жизни? Какой думаешь важнее? The second one is, in order to have a successful marriage, what steps should a couple take before getting married? Чтобы иметь успешный брак, какие шаг пара должна
Сделать до замужества, до свадьбы.
Thank you for helping me translate this. Okay, so I think it's, do you understand it now? Or you still
Yes,
want
and
to talk about which one would you like?
I think still number 1. Because others, it's like for me, it's a little hard to how I can
Talk
say.
about them.
I will talk too much if I start to talk with that. That's why. Okay, I will start topic 1. If it's in my hands, you can say like that, yeah. If it's in my hands, I would like to travel all of the world.
Around the world, right?
Around the world, yes. If I have enough money for that, of course.
Yeah.
So just for now, I did like ramka. What's ramka in English?
Is it
Like
frame?
kawash? Yeah, frame. I did like frame for my dream country that I want to travel. It's first Maldives.
Okay.
I want to see the sunshine, and then after beach, very beautiful beach, the water, and then the Kyrgyzstan and Maldives. I heard that no need visa now, so now it's more better, more easy to go. Just need money.
Was it difficult before to get the visa?
I don't think so, but still we had to do the visa, then wait, then after go.
Exactly.
Yeah, so now no need visa, we can just go, just need money. Second, it's Paris. When I was young, I liked their language now also I like, but not too much like before.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I change or how, but I want to see there. That's Eiffel Towers. Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, correct. Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, yes. Then I have too many countries: Maldives, Paris, China, Korea, Japan, New York or USA, and Austria and Singapore. I want to say about China, why I want to go there, only for panda. I
Just to see
really love,
pandas, right?
yes, I
Okay.
really love pandas. I have the how I can say that, игрушка, мягкая игрушка, soft toys.
Exactly. Soft toys. Yeah.
Soft toys. Yes, I have soft toys. I have that брелок everywhere for my bag.
Okay.
So
Good.
for China, I want to go only for pandas.
That's interesting to hear.
Yeah, Austria, I want to go because there is very wonderful weather and the green.
Weather.
I like more green, like Switzerland and Austria, more green and very natural. I don't like New York or something like Dubai. For example, there I feel I am like, how I can say, only still in me. I feel like that. I don't feel
You
like
like
joy.
where you see nature, right? Like
Yeah, I
water.
feel more like I like more natural. There is green tree, weather is good, so you feel good also.
That
Something
means
like
you'll be in Maldives very soon, because Maldives, that's the nature they have.
Oh, really? I heard
Yeah.
that now it's there very hot.
Yeah, of course. I think it's a temperate region. It's never gets cold there, right?
Yeah,
Or
I
does it
think
get
so.
cold there?
I don't think so. Maybe it will be like 28, 30, maybe maximum.
Yeah.
So that's it. So when I hope when the Emirates they will take me, I will be travel all of the world.
I will travel. If you want to
I
say
will
me,
travel.
then I will be traveling.
Oh, I will travel.
I will travel. I will be traveling.
I will travel
Yeah.
around
Future
the
continuous.
world. Oh, yes. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, traveling is money, really, but hopefully,
Yes, money.
we
First.
will have the money to travel around the world as we wish. Okay, thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you very much. Thank you. So now the next person is Sezim.
Yes.
After Sezim, then Mahabat.
I choose the topic number 3, book learning or experience more significant in a person's life. And I choose book learning because I think it's more significant in person's life. You can get from books a lot of information, a lot of useful information. Also, you can learn from books, and also you can teach another person from books. Also,
Then teach other person. A lot of people say another. Another in English is short. Other. Go to other countries, other people. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And you can also travel through stories while you're reading books.
Yeah.
And what else? You can learn from books. For example, you can like you can learn the another languages.
Other languages.
For example, I from books I learn Turkish language, and
Really? That's cool.
help. Yes, because the Turkish language is like похоже, it's same. Yeah, it's same than.
It's similar.
Yes, it's similar to Kyrgyz language, and also in conclusion, I would like to add that I love reading books very much. What else? Yeah, that's all. I'm short.
I like the way you closed your speech. Okay, you know, like you closed like someone, like a professional. You know, like most of the time, it's when you go to write exams like IELTS, TOEFL, things like this. It's always good to speak like this. When you wanna finish up, then you can say in conclusion. It's a good way. It's nice. Even in writing, it's also acceptable. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. Then that should be Mahabat, and after Mahabat, then Kunduz.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I would travel, go to the Altai. Altai don't independent country, but I hope future years independent country is как будет because the Kyrgyz are state to have some from there.
To have what?
Kyrgyz state раньше living country before living in Altai. And Altai peoples very similar, Kyrgyz people, culture, language, and look like us. Yeah. And I visiting African countries. Why? In the Africa, people's very cheerful and very talented.
You can say talented.
Yes, talented. African peoples have very nice culture and different culture and different food, and African peoples love natural life. Nature life. And I would like visit Britain. Britain.
Britain.
Yes, Britain. UK. Yes.
Yeah, UK.
Yeah. Why Britain? Where is Britain? I love accent. Как будет? Accept.
Accept.
I like, yes, accept.
Accent.
Yes, accent. Accent?
Accents. Accents too.
Accents. Nice. And Britain education is very good. And I think there is injustice.
Injustice, okay.
Yes, injustice. People's very успешные.
Successful.
Successful. Yes, successful and very more culture in the Britain and more accent and more people don't have discretion.
What?
Discretion. Как будет разделение? Discretion.
Discretion, or you mean segregation?
Segregation.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. That is nice. Okay. So that's all. Thank you. So we have
that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we have our last speaker, Kunduz, then we go to what we have. Okay, so Kunduz, that's your turn.
Okay, thank you. I'm also chose first question. About three countries. I want to visit US, all Europe countries, and Dubai.
European countries.
All Europe countries, yes.
European,
and Dubai.
European countries.
European.
Yeah.
Okay. European countries and Dubai. In US, I want to visit big cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York. First of all, in US, I want to visit famous top universities where studied famous people of US. I'm also interested in fantastic movies. Exactly, for me, it's interesting how they shoot fantastic movies. If possible, I want to visit American movie companies to see the process of shooting American fantastic films. In Europe, I want to see famous sightseeing.
Okay.
Go to
sightsee or maybe see places of interest.
Yes, and famous places. And in general, I would like I want to visit как будет развитые?
Developed countries.
Developed. I want to visit developed countries to see why these countries are developed and something from their take and in our country I want to
implement something like that.
Yes.
You know what is implement?
Я хочу как бы внести свой вклад в развитие своей страны, хотела сказать.
Very good. So implement is to make that, to introduce that kind of stuff here, okay, to put it into motion. Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's all.
That's all? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much
for
sharing. Thank you, everyone. So now we have to share, I will have to share my screen again. let's go to what we have. We have less than 30 minutes. So, or 30 minutes plus. So now I will call someone out. I need one person to do this. If you make one single mistake, you stop and someone else will try. So I have this short text and I will call someone to read the text for us, and you have to make use of the comments. Okay, try to see how the verbs changes. Okay, so we have the boxes, no, the bracket that has the present form of verbs. So now what I want you to do is to change it. Change the verbs in the bracket, put them in the right form. So let's see, I need to get someone to do this. Okay, so I think we'll start from the list before. Who was the last person that spoke? I think there are some people here that are yet to say something. Let's see, let's look at the group chat. Or maybe they are busy or something. Okay, so please, I would like the last person, that should be Kunduz. You're the last person that spoke. I would like you to read this text for us and use the right verb form in the bracket, okay?
Okay. Rainy Sunday. It was Sunday. I never get up early Sundays. I sometimes stay in bed until lunchtime. Last Sunday, I got up very late. I looked out of the window. It was dark outside. What a day! I thought it rained. Oh, it rains again. Just then, the telephone rings. Or rings. Yes. Just then the telephone rang.
Of course.
It was my Aunt Lucy. I'm at the station. I can't.
I'm coming.
I'm coming to see you. I will come to see you.
No, not future.
Not future. I come to see you.
I came to see you, but
I was at the station. I came to see you, but I still having. Oh, нет. But I still have breakfast.
Have.
So
Just have.
It's okay. But I still have breakfast.
Have breakfast. I said, what do you do? She asked, I have breakfast. I repeated, dear me, she said, you always get up so late. It is 1 o'clock.
Okay, thank you. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So I think, Mahabat, I think this is for you.
Where are
so
you
Mahabat,
going?
you can stop at 5. Okay, stop at 5. Then Jenny will do from 5 to 10.
I want also.
So don't worry, I have another one. Okay, so see what's gonna do. I think we're gonna be raising our hands one more time again. Okay, so let me use this list then. Okay, let me use this so that I will also remember, because this way. We have Bermet now, Aydaika, Prulay, Kermet, Mahabat, Almaz, then Jenny and Sezin. And let's go back. So I want, sorry, this should be Bermet.
Okay, I will start.
Yeah, you do from 1 to 3. Do from 1 to 5. Okay, I have 4 other people. 1 to 5, then Aydaika will finish up. Then I have another one, okay? So.
Where are you going? I am going to the supermarket. I am thinking about the dress I saw in the shop window yesterday. We are going to be late. The shop will be closed. Are you going to the baker's? Buy a loaf of bread for me, please. We are driving too fast and didn't see the traffic lights.
Correct. So, next.
Next is not my turn.
I think it's Aydaika.
Which number?
Number 6.
Number
Verb
6.
to be.
He's choosing an umbrella too long but didn't buy any. While my mother is paying for the things, I bought a bar of chocolate for myself. I hope it isn't raining tomorrow. It will be.
Yeah, don't worry, that's a mistake there because I think not after not. It's correct. It isn't raining.
I hope
it's not raining. Yeah.
I hope
tomorrow.
it won't raining tomorrow.
No, it's not raining tomorrow.
It's not raining tomorrow. It's our shopping day. He is celebrating his birthday. He's going to celebrate. He will celebrate his birthday tomorrow.
He's celebrating tomorrow. This is not future. They say correct form of to be. So celebrating tomorrow. It's more like it's like будет. I'm celebrating tomorrow. That means I'm gonna celebrate tomorrow. Okay.
Got it. He's celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Let's go and buy him some present. What are you looking for? I'm trying to find a Christmas present for my wife.
You are reading as if you wrote this text. That is good. Okay. Thank you very much. So now we have Burulai, Kermet, Mahabat. Now let's see this one. So Burulai, I guess.
Yes.
Kermet and
Me and
Mahabat.
Kermet.
Yeah, this is much longer. I think 3 people can do this. Okay, so Burulai, the first one, sorry, Bermet. No. Burulai, yes. You have this one, a letter from Moscow. After that, then they will continue from Dear Lucy, okay?
Okay. So
okay, good.
Mike lives in Moscow. His girlfriend Lucy study.
No.
Study. Wait.
No.
Studied.
No.
Studying in. Studies.
No.
Why no?
Study.
Her girlfriend Lucy
Studies. Present simple.
Studies French in Paris. Yeah. Sorry. She be there for 5 weeks. She went there. She went there 5 weeks.
No.
She's there for 5 weeks.
She will be.
Can someone help me? Can someone help me? She will be there for 5 weeks. Yes, she will be there for 5 weeks.
Okay,
Right?
continue.
Mike's staying in Moscow for about a year.
What?
For about a year.
I think Mike stayed in Moscow.
Stayed in Moscow, yeah.
Stayed in Moscow for about a year.
He wants to visit Lucy in Paris and to write. Write and send a letter to her.
Write a letter to her.
Wrote.
She just
received this letter from him.
Very good. He just received this letter from him. Thank you very much. So then Kerimet Mahabat, this is for you, dear Lucy. Half and half.
Kerimet, you start?
Yes. Kerimet and Mahabat, this is for you.
Okay, I start.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't to write. Yes.
What? No.
I did. I not to write.
Tu ni nada. Tu ni nada. Tu prosta.
I not write.
I didn't write.
I didn't write to you for 2 weeks, but I don't have a lot of homework to do.
But what?
I don't have.
We don't have atritakunat there. No, we don't have a negative sentence there. There is no not. It's just to have.
I have a lot of homework to do.
What? Have or had?
Had.
So very good. I had a lot of homework to do.
I had my exams in a month, and Russian being it?
No.
Was very difficult. Was very difficult. I was very glad that I going.
You can also say the Russian is very difficult.
Russian was very difficult.
Is very difficult.
Russian is very difficult. I was very glad I went and I see in Paris this summer. I hoped I don't now to hope past simple.
No, просто I hope. To просто обычно глагол добавляют to. But in a sentence, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to put to. Just I hope.
I hope you showing me something of Paris.
Very good. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Thank you. I think now Mahaba. Thank you very much. Okay, that's half of it. So Mahaba, you can complete the rest of the half.
I complete.
Mahaba, yes.
Okay. I read. Kerimet don't read. Kerimet, yes. Kerimet.
Yeah, Kerimet just
okay.
finished. Yeah.
Okay. When you see me, when you saw me, don't recognize. Not recognized me. Recognized. Yes.
Recognize. When you saw me, you didn't recognize me.
When you saw me, you recognized me.
You didn't recognize me.
Okay. I became to sing.
No.
Don't became.
1 minute.
Become.
1 minute. So this is 1 minute. When you see me, That is what it will be. When you see me, you will not recognize me. When you
see me,
you will not recognize me.
You will. I became too thin.
Very good.
Food was very expensive here.
Food is very expensive.
Food is very expensive here. Here, yes. And I don't had only one meal a day. I had only one meal a day.
Yeah,
but I make many friends in Moscow, and something they to invite me to coffee.
You said, but I
make. I have
made
made many friends in Moscow, and something they invite me. Sometimes they invite me to coffee or tea.
Correct.
By the way, I had a cup of coffee. Now I thought.
So now I am having.
I am having a cup of coffee, and I thought that I think.
I thought about you.
I thought about you, dear Lucy. I hope to hear from you soon.
Very good. I hope to hear from you soon. That is correct. That is correct.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. So now we have the next people. Oh, I can't even see them. I lost them. Okay. So now we're gonna be making a fresh list. This will be for translation, but I think this translation might take a longer time. Okay, let's skip this translation for next time. Okay, so this is gonna be our homework. Okay, you can take a screenshot. You have to translate this into English. Take a screenshot. We have to translate this into English. This is Russian. Then our duty is to change it to English language. Okay. So if we've taken the screenshots, then let's go to the Irish stew. Okay, the Irish stew. This is verb. Each and every one of us to participate. I want us to raise our hands also, as we did the other time. Okay, then indicate, because we will be doing this one after the other as we did last time. 2-2. 1-2 is for one person. The next person is doing the next one. So you have to do two numbers, then someone else will do. So here on our list we have Jenny, Sezim, Brulai, and Kunduz. Okay, so now we have the Irish stew. Jenny, you have to do the first one, and the second one, then others will continue soon. Okay.
Irish stew. One day, when the three friends and their dog were very hungry, George said, I will make an Irish stew. What? Wait. I will make an Irish stew
For dinner.
To dinner.
Very good. No.
For dinner.
For dinner.
For dinner. Very good.
For dinner.
For dinner.
I will use some vegetables, the cold beef, and some other things left over our breakfast day. Yeah. It seems like them. It seemed like them a wonderful idea.
No. Им оказывается.
It seemed To them.
Very
No,
good.
it's
It
for
seemed
them,
to
yes.
them.
It seemed to
okay.
them a wonderful idea. George made a fire, took a pot and poured some river water to it or for it.
So you see, they say, it seems to them a wonderful idea. George made a fire, took a pot, kazan, and poured some river water in it. So
For it.
is in it is like
In it.
in the pot.
Inside.
Yeah.
Pot
He
Inside
fetched
the
the
pot.
water.
Да.
Kazan.
Then,
Kazan.
then he put a dozen in potatoes. What's dozen?
Some
I don't know.
potatoes maybe. Some potatoes.
Maybe some, yeah. Then he put a dozen some. I don't think so. Some also.
So then he put a dozen. A dozen.
Some potatoes.
Of
Ah, oh,
potatoes.
A dozen of potatoes.
potatoes, a cabbage, and about half a peck of peas in the pot.
Peck of peas.
In the pot.
Very good. A peck of peas.
Harris
In the
added
pot.
all the leftovers. Harris added all the
So 1 minute.
leftovers.
Stop. I hope we are taking turns to do this, right? Or not one person. Okay, continue.
Harris added all the leftovers in the stew. Then he found half a tin and a
Of salmon.
Pound of salmon.
Very good. Salmon.
of salmon and a couple of eggs.
Okay, stop. Eggs. Who is answering now? Jenny, is that you?
Yeah, I am.
Sizim.
Tazim. Okay, so I hope we are taking turns, just two, because I'm hearing only one person's voice. Okay, continue.
It's my turn, yes?
Yes.
Okay, Harris added all the leftovers in the stew. Then he found half a tin of salmon and couple of eggs and put them it too.
Yeah, very good. They put them in too. And put them in. They put them into.
No, I
Okay,
can't
continue.
hear you. Okay, put them into, yes. There were some other ingredients that they put in the pot.
Good.
And the last, yes, and the last, the dog appeared.
No, not the last. Not canista.
And
At last.
for the last,
No.
for the last,
No.
At least.
At last.
At last.
and
So
at last.
Nakanesa is like at last, Liba, finally.
Okay.
At last he came. Finally.
At last, the dog appeared in a dead water. Yes, in a dead water.
No. No. How can he появляться внутри воды? No. Внутри that water rat. No.
Appeared.
Появился.
Appeared.
Appeared or from?
No.
With.
Thank you very much. With. It's like he came, the dog came with. So the dog appeared with
that water rat in his mouth, which was his contribution for the dinner.
Contribution to the dinner.
Contribution to the dinner
is also correct. My contribution for the dinner, my contribution to the dinner is also correct. 2 4 go for both stuff.
Okay. The three friends had a discussion whether or not to put the rat into the stew. Yes, into.
Yeah.
Harry said that it would be all right mixed in the other thing.
With the other things.
Okay, with the other thing. But George said, I've never heard water rats Irish stew. I never heard
This
with
is
water
also
rats.
another thing. What?
About?
No.
I've never heard about water.
Thank you very much. About is correct. And about is correct and heard of. Have you heard of this new company? I've never heard of this. So heard of. I never heard of something like this happening in my country. I never heard of this. So that is the more correct answer to this. I never heard of water rats. Continue, next person.
So to be on the side.
No, I never heard of water rats in Irish stew. So to be on the safe side.
In Irish stew. So to be on the safe side. Let's not try experiments. If you never try any new things, how you can tell what it's like? Think at the man or think for to wait, try German sounds. For think for the man.
No.
With.
No.
Think of the man.
No.
About the man.
No.
Think.
Вот это постоянно повторяется. Okay, let me help. You want to try?
I cannot hear you. You are so far away. You are speaking from far away.
I am not far away. I'm almost kissing my phone. Maybe it's the network.
Can you help?
Okay. Think of. Okay.
I think
so
of
say,
the man.
Yeah. Think of the first man. Think of the man who first tried German sausage. So come to think of that. You know, there's an expression people use all the time in English. They say, come to think of that. Okay, come to think of that. Come to think of. Later you can translate, come to think of that. Think of that. I can't remember the. Think of, let's think of the man who first tried German sausage.
That Irish stew was really wonderful. There was something fresh from the meal to the meal. Wait, there was something Fresh to the meal. Yes.
No.
It had a new flavor.
There's something
Maybe
fresh in the meal.
there
Very
was
good.
something fresh in the meal.
In the meal.
It was a
It
new
had
flavor.
in the meal, so it had a new flavor. In a taste like nothing else. To eat, to words, Steve.
Something.
Nothing
it had
else
a
to
new flavor.
like. So, for nothing else.
You want me to tell you?
I cannot see this.
I think this might be a bit challenging for us. So you
I
see,
cannot see.
you cannot see what the screen.
Wait. Fresh to the meal. It had a new flour.
Flavor.
Yes. Flavor. In a taste like nothing else to earth.
No.
Earth.
No. No.
No. No.
Okay, let me tell you the answer. Okay. There was something fresh in the meal. It had a new flavor with a taste like nothing else in the world.
No.
Or nothing
Right.
else on earth. Yes, limir on earth. Nothing else on earth. Okay? Nothing else on earth. So that is so, but it's kind of like challenging, but it's just practice, okay? So, but I see that gradually now we are learning some of the uses of these, prepositions, you see? So, but don't worry, guys, this needs just practice, okay? So think of something. Think of it's more like it's not like you are thinking about something. Thinking about is like do my chum, you like press something. So think of something. It's like remember. It's more like think of the first guy that made this sauce. Like this. Remember the first guy that did something like this. So we have now I believe we've seen how these things are used. You have to feel it. It came with the dog appeared with it. Okay, he appeared with a dead water rat. So that means he came with it. Okay, that's good. So we did a good job to this. That is nice. I like it. So please, I will send you guys a homework to do. So this might be a bit challenging. What I want you to do for this, please do not use Google Translate, okay? Try and see if you can translate these things on your own. The only place you could make use of Google Translate if there is a word that you don't know, but don't translate the whole sentence, okay? You can do it with one word. You can do it for one word just to know what is, maybe you want to know about a word, then you learn it, you write down that word for yourself. You learn that word for yourself, but don't translate the full sentence. Just make your own translations. When we come for the lessons, then we check how accurate and correct you are, okay? So, do we have any question that we feel like asking this time before we close our lesson?
Maybe better to do in lesson this translating.
Translation. Okay,
Translation.
we're gonna do it
Because,
Wednesday, okay?
yeah, I think so, because we will start, then after we will use the Google Translate. So in Wednesday we will just use translate.
You're
better
right.
to just,
You're right, because if you leave it, people might use Google Translate. Okay, then
yeah.
we're gonna do it together on Wednesday, okay? Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for being part of this lessons for today. I believe we learned something good. And hopefully, I would like also to see these things while you speak. Okay, I would like us to start making use of these things. I know that you guys took screenshots. What I need for us to try to, remember those moments like divided into moments like covered with, covered by. Try to make your own sentences using these things. When I come here in the next lesson, you ask me, teacher, is this correct? Is this okay? Is this okay? Okay, so this is how we learn. And the more you do it, the more easier it will be for you to remember these prepositions. Okay, then you can make use of it. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I'm always happy to, stay with us and also to share the knowledge which I have. And I'm glad that I saw and I'm still seeing improvements in our speech and in our English. So in that way, I say everyone, keep it up. See you next time. Take care. Have a lovely evening. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. See you on Wednesday.
You're welcome.
Thank
Take care.
you. Bye.
Take care, you too.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Tony.
much. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, bye.